we going to appall you with something confidential and disgusting? Let's hope so, because that is what you really like. Unconfessed crimes of buried wickedness. If that is what brings you to us, the prospect of hearing horrors, you shall not go unrewarded.
Gothic. Mention of the word alone allows our mind to conjure up its numerous meanings. It means ghosts and goblins, witches and vampires. It is people going mad, the good who fall from grace. It is the dark which overcomes the light. It is the blood and the gore, yet beauty and elegance. It is widely known, yet misunderstood. Once a young concept is now almost fully matured. It is now everywhere we look. It is in our clothes, makeup, hairstyles, architecture, musicians, and films. It is our literature and our video games, and even the fonts on our computers. Even if we do consider these things Gothic, what does it have to do with media? Whether we enjoy it or not, Gothic has become a revolution that is largely due to the media and its influence on our culture. When we turn on the news in the morning, we are barraged with depressing, abysmal headlines that we are inexplicably drawn to. Is Britney Spears still committed? Who are the worst dressed at the Emmys? Another 100 civilians dead in a marketplace car bombing. And sadly, Northern Illinois University victim to gun-wielding student.
We are surrounded by the media, which allows us to hear about each and every depressing detail which clouds our world. How many newspapers and magazines have Britney Spears' face on the front cover? And why? Because people love to see people fall, and fall hard. Again, we're virtually surrounded by this type of media. Ask yourself, is there anything you do that remains unmediated? Think of movies, music, clothes, your jobs, your school. Think of those iPods, computers, books. Think about TV and cell phones. Think about what you do when you wake up. What you listen to on your way to work or school. Think about what you do when you get home to relax. You probably sit down in front of the TV or turn on your computer. Right? Now, let me ask you this. If I were to strip away all those influences, what would remain in my life? Who would I be as a person?
Media is such a massive aspect to our lives. It is like we are walking around with our heads in the clouds. With advertisements, songs, movies, TV shows, and books, it is like a mediated osmosis where you witness your surroundings, and like a sponge, you soak it all up. This can be what your parents, teachers, and friends told you, and what you learn about the world through the seemingly unlimited scope of the media. Then it's your job to sort it all out. So what exactly are you sorting out? Well, let's talk specifics. I'm sure you're all familiar with Tim Burton's Sweeney Todd. It had people flocking to the theaters to enjoy the blood-soaked masterpiece, which has earned a number of award nominations and grossed over $122 million at the box office worldwide, a true measure of its popularity.
The same could be said for video games and comic books. The direction of games and comic books has taken a dramatic twist from their for kids-only stigma, and have transformed into a controversial form of media which propels the Gothic to more people than ever before. And we are now in the age where Gothic fashion is implored upon by popular culture, by celebrities, and we are now here to devour it up, where black eyeliner, black nail polish, and colored hair have become immensely popular. So we know how much we depend on the media. The times have changed from the days where we just act the way our parents tell us to act, to now, where we are all exposed to the world through the window of media. So now, ask yourself this: is this freedom a good thing? Or better yet, is the freedom to explore the Gothic a blessing or a curse?
Hi, my name is Jeremy Stewart.
I'm Melanie Stewart.
I'm Amanda Green.
And I'm Alex Mugford. Join us as we explore the Gothic and how it's portrayed by the media.
We'll take a look at the relationship between celebrities and fashion,
The importance of music and sound.
The surprisingly controversial dark side of video games.
And we'll take a close look at comic books, which we will soon learn that they're not just about Archie or Garfield anymore.
We will also take a trip to downtown St. John's, where we will ask people on the street just exactly what they think of the Gothic. And we will leave you with some questions for you to consider that might seem virtually unanswerable.
Amanda will start us off by talking about Gothic fashion and celebrities, who jump at every chance to play that psychologically imbalanced character, intentionally or not. Now let us shed some light on the Gothic.